What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Masquerade Jack speaking, otherwise known as Clyde. So it has been a year since I have uploaded my last Q&A video, and to be honest, this year has gone really quickly for me. I know what you're probably all looking at. My hair is ginger! A good friend of mine asked me if I just modified my hair into this orange colour on photos, but as we all can see, I bleached my hair, and it turned out to be like this. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you all for your crazy questions you guys have asked me in that question video. Let's begin. My friend Sami asked me on my Facebook page if I ever wanted to kill Photoshop. You know, when I first began my Photoshop skills, I wanted to rip that software in half because I didn't know much about that program, but since time went by, I happened to get along with it, and by now, I don't feel like ripping that software in half. Instead, Photoshop is like my friend. Brutal Design asked me what I do in life as a job. Before the summer holidays, I was working as a counter. You know, where you work with a computer? Oh, that rhymed. I should become a poet. As for studying, the biggest thing that is in my head that I've got to share with you all is that I'm working with a friend of mine in my drama class, and we are creating our own Brechtian play using the theme Shadows. The third participant comes from Luzani Noches. She simply asked me what age do I want to give this character she kindly drew for me. If you mean this amazing drawing of this character, you can clearly see he's a goodie by his innocent eyes and coming down to his top. Oh damn, six-pack! But I would give this guy the age of 18. Sorry girls, he's taken. Not by me. Trailer for Gaming HD asked me a really odd question. Now I know you all want to say, damn Clyde, you're so feminine. I am not gay. He asked me in a joke way if I am gay. The answer is no, I am straight. Out of that, he also asked me if I look forward into making money on YouTube. When I was a rookie on YouTube, I always thought of getting lucky. Lucky as I mean getting a lot of views in a short amount of time. But of course, I'm still a student and school is more important. Oh, that rhymed. And since I'm still in school, I cannot keep up with the video content, making a less chance of getting the views. Now let's go to Sing for 777. She asked me a whooping load of questions. In fact, I'm quite surprised she asked me them questions. It makes me... Question 1. On the internet, who would you like to meet first? Since you've asked, I would love to meet you first, Sing. You've been a good friend to me for over a year now, and there are also some other people I would love to meet online. Those people are from my legends list. Coffee or tea? I choose coffee. What is my favorite season and color? It's coming up to winter now, and I love it more than summer days because the heat just makes me feel sleepy. As for color, I like Hulk, which means I love green, not weeds. Who is your favorite person? I know it's just me. You know it too, saying that it is you. As we all can see, the closest thing that comes to my favorite person online is in my legends list. You are there, saying, what is your favorite editing style and clothing style? Damn, too much styles. As we all know, my editing styles are effects. I love editing with dubstep songs. My favorite clothing style is that edgy look. You know, the skinny jeans and fashionable shirts like this one. It's a tiger if you don't know. Well, something between that style and punkish. Except with all those piercings. It's like saying pumpkin. Which elements? Fire, ice, earth or water? I look forward more towards the future. And come to think really hard for this, the element I would choose is ice. Because I could just freeze myself and wake up in the future. In some sort of ice cap or something, just like Captain America. Yeah! Yet again, in reality, I could just freeze myself to death. So, no! Save me, please! Please, police, save me! What is your favorite song? My favorite song at the moment is Carnival by Ghost Town. It's one of those songs that gets you in addiction. Whoa! Question 10. Why are you so awesome? Oh really, thank you. But I say this time and time again, saying you are awesome. Books I've read. I've read a lot of kiddie books when I was younger. You know, like that song, no, not a song, what the heck. It's that book series called Beast Quest. I remember I used to have the first couple of seasons of that book until I became stubborn and just left it out. But my favorite book at this moment of time remains Eye of the Oracle. I got it right here at my left palm. Whoa! Where'd it go? My book! Have I gotten into any fights with anyone? Yes and no. It's not a proper fight, it's more like dropping one another. When I was in year 7, I used to go up to year 11s and ask for a 1v1. And then I get them in a headlock, saying, "My name is Victor!" I was a COD addict back then. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog, because you can have it as your pet, and if it's clever and strong, it could be at your service like some sort of bodyguard. Not that I need protection. But no, really, dogs can be cute. Like this one! Oh, look at it! It's so cute! This was given to me back in 2006, I think, by a family friend as a present since Christmas, or was it my birthday? But yeah, it was given to me, and plus he can talk. You wanna hear him talk to the knights? His name is Buster, by the way. Woof! And I do not watch any other animes, actually. The only animes I have seen are Death Note, High School of the Dead, and Elfen Lied. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon used to be shown in TV back then, but I never got hooked into that series. Hooked. That reminds me of Captain Hook. He never hooked me. Imagine he hooked you and I, like, he never hooked me to those animes and forced me to watch. This Ali asked me 2 familiar questions that was asked in my last Q&A video last year. She asked me, who are some of your largest inspirations to editing, and what game character do you feel best represents you? Okay, some of my largest video editing inspirations from YouTube goes by the name of Kowakiman. His storyline GMVs driven me into making my very own original stories and to add it onto my GMVs. The second inspiration goes by Kunoichi169's video effects. When I saw her video effects on her GMVs, my eyes went boom! I was so amazed because I found her videos very original, and originality is something I really admire. Lastly, the best game character that represents me still lies unknown. Either way, I don't want to get influenced by the game characters in the video games I play, because most of which they are like, kill them all! And I'm just there, sitting and saying to myself, okay, that's definitely not my attitude. The 7th YouTuber who asked me goes by the new name of Insane Beast. It's not like she used to be Waterfire Star. Okay, she asked me exactly 14 questions, just like Sing for 7777. Sing for 777. Okay, yeah. Damn. The first question is, have you ever been drunk / hyper in your life? The answer is, I have never been drunk in my life before. But if I do, I always think of it as waking up naked in the middle of town. Don't ask me why. But then a sudden dog comes out of nowhere, comes chasing for your meat because you're naked. What the hell? Woof. The thing I regret doing in the past was when I 1v1 them year 11s. No, but it's when I asked those year 11s if they wanted to fight me, and then I got them in that headlock, just like I told you earlier on. My favorite game lately is Gears of War 3. Last year I said it was Hitman Absolution. I still love that game, but I think Gears of War is I wouldn't say better, but I like that game more because I really shine in multiplayer. Shine! She said, if I was to give you millions of chocolates, would you share or eat them all? Now that's a question you are desperate in asking me, right? Well, as much as I love chocolates, I wouldn't eat it in a short amount of time because it can affect my health. Instead, you can keep the millions of chocolates and sell them yourself. Perhaps it'll make you a millionaire. Actually, come to think of it, Give me the chocolates. What is the last song you've been listening to? The last song I have been listening to is by Excision, and the song is called Sexism. No, it's not sex noises like the ones I've used in my Funny Moments Part 2. You can watch the video over here. It's gonna go in 5, 4, 0. I can't even count. Favorite pair of shoes?
There we go. I love my smart shoes so much that I wear them often in school.
Can you show me your fishes? Oh look, they're all asleep, as we all can notice. But yeah, bubbles over there, fishes over here. I think I have like 6 fishes, including that hiding one over there. And there should be one monster over there. See, you can see it. It's not moving. Coke or energy drink? Haha, nice try, but I don't do drugs. Question 8. How are you? I am fine, thank you very much for asking. I've been busy at the moment, which means I shouldn't be making this video. Come to think of it, I should make this video. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Beep! Just kidding, I got you there, didn't I? Well, no, I didn't actually. I hardly have time talking to anybody online. The 9th question, she asked me, did your family plan anything special for your 16th birthday? Come to remind me, I want to thank everybody so much for greeting me their happy birthday to me. And I appreciate every single comment that was sent. Back to the question. No, my family did not plan anything special for my 16th birthday, except we just had a family house party. That's it. Can you tell me a horror story? Of course I can. After all, it is close to Halloween, or if I upload this video late, then it is past Halloween, so it might be Christmas.
Just imagine you're sleeping in your bed in the middle of the night, and you hear your door creaking open. You imagine it is your parents checking up on you, sleeping all cuddly with your teddy, but then you hear the sound of Then, when you look over your cover, it's actually the demon.
And you thought it was your parents, that's the funny thing. Can you say the ABCs backwards? Of course I can do that. ZYX, W, VUT, SRQ, PO, NML, K, JIH, JIH. Oh my days, I forgot. G, GFE, ZYX, VUT, SRQ, PO, NML, K, JIH, 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 GFEDC, BA. Can you, show me your boxing gloves? Of course I can show you my boxing gloves. I said of course 3 times now in the 3 questions you asked me. Whoop! Boom! How do you like this boxing glove right here? Sometimes I punch myself to resist the pain. That wasn't hard at all. I swear I could do much better. Ready, I'll do it again. Oh, you haters like that, didn't you? You do! Oh no! I'm so weird. And why can't I eat you? You cannot eat me, Vicky, because I'm not your chocolate. But if you really want to eat me, then I suggest you could just continue watching this video on your phone, and while you're watching me on your phone, you could just shove that phone in your mouth and pretend and imagine that you are actually eating me. Didn't think of that idea, did you? No, don't do it. It'll kill you. Now, Elita Hopper. Before I answer her question, she actually commented on one of my Instagram photos saying that we could have had a chance to meet each other. She asked me if I am working in any more effects, I think. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I am running out of effects to include on my GMVs. What I can say though is that I am trying to improve on a similar effect I did with that text effect tutorial video I uploaded. Insane Beast again commented on that video saying if I could sing something. I need to warm up first. This is how I train my singing voice, girls. La 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 la. Oh, okay. I want to thank Zach Kennan for saying such lovely words to me. He said if I was a city, I would get my work done really quickly so that all you knights can watch my videos at least weekly. Drum roll please. Do you play OUS? I had to research this online to see what this game was about. It's those type of games where you have to connect some sort of lines together. Then another set of selection will pop up on screen and you'll have to touch and drag it into an area of the screen again. But altogether you need to be fast. The 11th person was like, oh yeah! I want to thank Knock Lukem for saying such compliment about my hair. Well, right now my hair isn't styled. It's very loose and messy. Okay. Question 1. She asked me if any girls from video games were real, who would I have as a girlfriend? Oh my days. That's probably the most geekiest question that's asked to me out of all the rest of the questions I received. But it's alright. It's alright. The girl who I would have as a girlfriend from a video game would be... Before I answer that, knights, take a guess. I'll answer it in 5, 4... Lightning Farron. Before I met the GMV community, I made a GMV tribute of Lightning Farron back in back near the end of 2012. And from there, it was one of my first Sony Vegas edits. You can watch the video in here again, and I'll also link it in the description for you guys to watch if you are interested in watching that Lightning tribute, the girl who I happen apparently fancy from a video game. What do you think of people who are faking others, and what would you do against it? I wouldn't know if this person is faking as someone else, unless I know that person has a change of attitude. Then I would just keep cool and won't say much of my personal stuff, as well as the people who I am close with, because they don't have the rights to know it, to know those information. And what would I do against them people? I would just talk to that fake person until that person has enough. In other words, argue to death. Third question, are you in a relationship right now? Right now I am not in a relationship because I think you all know that I am too busy for that. Come to think of it, have you found your biker boy? Are there people on YouTube you don't like? Though I do sound like I am hating on a lot of people because they send me messages and I don't reply to them. It feels like I am hating them. But really I do not, because like I said, I am busy with a lot of stuff, not just school things. To answer your question, I do not hate anyone. The fifth question is that if I have broken anybody's heart, well, I could tell you guys that if I break someone's heart and they don't deserve it, then I would do my very best to make that heart unbroken. Or at least stiffen their heart. Stiffen their heart. Making it stronger, harder, better, faster, stronger! Yes I have. Last question from Knock Lukem. Did you ever got high? By high I mean smoking weed! Oh yeah, I got high once. Do you wanna see? I actually recorded a video of me getting high.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
CarlTuber asked me why I upload YouTube videos. The reason why I upload YouTube videos is because I get motivated in uploading contents for you all to see. Your comments keep me motivated into uploading videos, knights. That is why I appreciate every single comment being held in my every videos. The next YouTuber who asked me a question, 2 questions, is Clone Edits. I want to start off with his second question, which, if I remember him, he asked me, do you remember me? You gave me great tips a long time ago. The answer is, yes, I remember you. When I first saw your channel, it was called 109 Production Edits. You had like this scary clown icon back then, I think. Come to see your channel, I'm actually really impressed because you have improved a lot from the first time I have seen you. So for that, congratulations, man. The other question was, how many subscribers do I have? As much as we all want to know I want to keep my subscribers on private because the amount of views I get is nothing in compared with the amount of subscribers I have. But what I can tell you is that you could take a guess and presume that is the answer. But a little quick reminders that I am over 300 subscribers for sure. The 14th person who asked me questions is Naruchix, if that's how you say it. Otherwise known to be the wonderful Mira. You also used that channel name in Instagram once. I still remember it. Don't think I forgot. Anyway, she asked me, from all my videos, which one is your favorite? My favorite video from you was made last year. It is placed on unlisted in your channel right now. I highly appreciate that dedication video, Mira, the dark GMV you made for me. If I was to choose from your public videos, I'm in love with She Was Gone IVC. Yeah, you made that recently. Oh, rhymed it. My favorite video from you though has got to be Turn It Up. That waddle just makes me smile. Question 2. Did you regret anything you did in the past? Yes, and that was being a rebel in year 7. Question 3. Can you say these Swiss German words? Oh no, not this again. Alright, the first one is easy. Erdbeere, which means strawberry. I know that for sure. The second one is Chulestili. Chulestili? So many CH, are you trying to make me some sort of train or something like choo-choo? Third one is Chu-chair. Chu-chair. The last one, the fourth one, is spelled with a H-U-R-E. Whore. Question 4. From all the peeps here, peeps, it reminds me of taking a pee, from all the pee-pee here. From all the peeps here, who do you think knows you best? The best person here, or should I say peeps, that knows me the most is in my legends list. And Mira, you are in my legends list. So, why won't you check it out and take a guess who that person is? And perhaps you'll find the answer, and swear, because you might take the wrong answer and so you might swear. You're just there sitting, oh, let me guess, is it you? No? Ah, you're beady. Question 5. For which male game / anime character would you go gay for? This is even more geekier than Nock Lukam's question, where I had to answer what female game character I would have as my girlfriend. But for your answer, I would go gay for Dominic from Gears of War. Yeah, in other words, I really think this game character is really well made for many fans to like him, like me. Question 6. I am very original with my question. No? Well, since you said no, then I will say no. Just kidding. I think you are very original with the comments you wrote. Question 7 out of 14. You, Insane Beast, and Sing4777 asked me 14 questions as well. Oh, wow. You said, can you sing for us? Sing, Let It Go. 8. Do you like lip piercings? Totally not asking this because I've got one myself. Okay, sounds like you've got one yourself. Do I like lip piercings? Yes, I do. Though I know many do not because they look punkish. Pumpkin. It reminds me of saying pumpkin instead of punkish. Punk style, right? And some people might not like the punk style at all. But I don't mind, as long as it's not one of those piercings where you get that hole under your lip right there. Imagine you're like drinking and but then you realise you're actually just tipping water out of your lips from underneath. Okay, never mind. Do you want one yourself? Of course I'd love to have one. Actually, I wouldn't mind. What about tattoos? Yeah, I like tattoos. Are you gonna tell me that you don't have one as well? Sometimes I even draw the Illuminati on my hand. Question 11. Do you think you have changed in the last 1 year? The answer is no, I have not changed for the last 1 year. But what I can tell you is that I've gotten better with the things I want to do, and I feel more confident in performing the fudge I want. Fudge, I want fudge. Fudge, I want. Fudge, I want fudge. Okay, more words. Say, ich lebe Scheiße Zoki. I have no idea what that means, but if it is a taunt towards me, like that word whore, then I'm gonna leave you with a cool Halloween trick. Leaf, leaf, tree, leaf, leaf. Take a blow, be like, in a count to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blow. Oh! What happened to the leaves? Who is your greatest inspiration? Okay, my greatest inspiration of editing, I have already mentioned this. It is Konoichi169 and Kawaki Man. Kawaki Man got me inspired with the storyline GMVs, and Konoichi169 got me hooked with the effects. As much as I can see in your videos, Mira, your videos are inspiring. And the 14th question, the last one from you, is if you could switch your editing skills with someone from your friends, who would it be? Those people in my legends list. I admire Konoichi169's videos, and for that, she is the answer to this question. The last participant who asked me a question is Kohalik Mohammed. How did you find YouTube? Plus, how did you find me? I found YouTube ages ago, back when it was actually made. It was online. And back then I didn't make any videos until 2011, where a good friend of mine showed me how to upload YouTube videos. Secondly, he asked how I found him. Well, I was roaming around PewDiePie's channel discussion and I happened to run into one of your comments in it. That is how I found you. Oh, and I also watched one of Nigahiga's Dare videos, and you were included in that video.
I dare you to get slapped in the butt by everyone in the room.
Oh, exponential, we can go like easy, hard.
Oh yeah.
See, how awesome is that? Okay, Knights, that pretty much covers every single question in that video. It's been stressing but great to make this video, because there are so many things I have said that made me just want to stop this. But before I leave, I just want to say thank you all so much for participating in this Q&A, because without all your questions, this video wouldn't be complete. I also want to say my biggest regards to Tifa Lockhart 64. I pray everything will go very well for you and that you will sooner or later get better. I'm saying this because come to see your latest video, it made me want to say that there is no need to be sorry, and there are many people who understands that why you are absent. Anyways, Knights, my title remains Masquerade. Take care. Let it go! Let it go! Ah!
You cut me deep.